So, in continuing our series and finishing off two, we want to talk about being able to change directions when we get toward our finishing points. Getting downhill and playing off two, as we've been discussing, creates tons of great opportunities for you as a playmaker, for you as a finisher, and just to be in position to make whatever the next play is, whether it's with the ball, whether it's after you shoot the ball. It's just positioning yourself to be in a great situation. So one thing we haven't talked about much is changing direction. So getting downhill and playing off two. We play in straight lines, you play through contact, you initiate contact. We talked in depth about initiating contact. There's a lot of scenarios where we get downhill and instead of initiating contact because of angles, because of pacing, because of spacing, we can change direction. So we pro hop left to right around defenders, away from defenders. A lot of scenarios, especially in transition, you'll have scenarios where because of angles we're coming down together and you'll be able to pro hop around your defender to put yourself in another advantageous situation to finish at the basket. As soon as we get to the other side of someone, obviously they have to turn their hips to try and be involved in our play, and we've given ourselves another angle to play from. And with landing on 2 feet, we're still in a situation where we can initiate contact, where we can use any kind of pivoting footwork to get away from a defender to finish at a variety of angles. So getting downhill and being able to judge whether or not it's a situation where you need to initiate contact to finish around, or you have spacing to be able to relocate yourself because of playing at game speed and the space allowed already. It's gonna set you up for what your next move is. So we wanna make sure that we're always in a situation where we can be on balance at the end of a play. And this is just the biggest advantage of playing off 2 feet, is getting away from what the Euro step does for us, which may get us around the defender, but it puts us at the end of the play, where you're definitely about to shoot the ball or hopefully throw a pass to someone that's hopefully there. Whereas if we do all the same movements and do all the same work to get ourselves in this situation, as soon as we get from 2 to 2, or off 1 to 2 feet, we have plenty of opportunities to finish at the basket, strong with finesse, to gain contact, to pump fake, and then get contact. We got guys in foul trouble, we can get them out of there. Draw another person if you're, depending on what kind of game you have, if you really got a feel for the floor, to be able to suck in other defenders and make kicks to your teammates, drop offs to guys underneath. When we relocate, you're drawing another defender, you're getting guys in the air, you got your drop offs around the basket. It just creates so many opportunities. That's why playing off two is something that'll never go away. I heard them talking about adding a 4-point line to the court today, maybe to advance the game in the NBA, change the goaltending rules to the international rules, but all of that stuff is all and well. Playing off two is something that's just as traditional as learning the left hand layup and the right hand layup. It'll always be there for you to put you in a strong position to finish around the basket.